Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here just outside of Chaos Kassad's house, and we're going to continue with our quest. Are you here to discuss your orders, Joalixy, or is there something else you want? And these are Sharn's, my goodness, notes on the Neverine cult. Excellent, I'm promoting you to Blaine's apprentice, Joalixy. I'd like some time to think how this fits with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. I've thought it over. I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivec concerning the Neverine and the Sixth House first. In the Sixth House. First, I want you to speak with Adenahare, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Luya, an Argonian in the Morang Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mihara Milo at the Temple Priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget, and here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Thank you! Alright. Yeah, I completely forgot about that Luya dude working for the Morang Tong. I thought he was just like a traveler. Apparently he's a blade master. A knife for hire. Alright, we need to go to Vivec.
We make a special trip just for you.
Perfect. Okay. So this part is like kind of simple. All we got to do is just go talk to people. You don't really have to do like quest for them, except for like Luya, you need to get him to safety. Adenahare, you got to get that dude to like take off. And Mihara Milo, as far as I know, she just has problems we got to deal with as they arise. Alright, Apothecary, Alchemist, Jabasha. Jabasha. I love that name. Alright, Luya. Oh, that's right, he's in here getting heckled.
You honor me.
I welcome you as friend of a friend, Joalixy, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I've tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak to them, be careful and be ready. Alright, you there. Am I talking to you, Fetcher? No, I'm talking to the filthy lizard, so push off, filthy lizard. What kind of filthy lizard lover you want to give your little friend a big kiss? I don't know how to tell him to F off. I know we can give him $1 or 2 and he might take off. Nope, maybe one more. Nope. Very well. Can't ask him about him either. What do we do? Business. If you want to talk business, speak with Cressius Caro or Ednith Aerith. Alright. Friend's bookstore. My friend Jabasha the Khajiit has a bookstore, Jabasha's Rare Books. If you will agree to travel together with me there, I'll answer your questions, but before we go, I beg you to try to persuade these troublesome fools to leave us alone. Otherwise, I fear they will attack us the moment we try to leave. Alright. Hey, look, I got none of my business folks want to talk to a filthy lizard. Is their problem, not mine. Got out of here and good riddance. Got out of here, good riddance. Oh, well. Alright, travel together. That's good enough for me. Will you travel together with me to Jabasha's Rare Books? We leave the door to the 4 1/4 Wasteworks, turn right, west, continue down the hall, across to the Archerum on the same level, then follow the opposite corridor west to the other side of the Archerum, all the way to Jabasha's door. I must warn you, unless these troublesome fools are persuaded to behave like civilized thugs or beings, there may be fighting and killing if we try to travel together. Yes, follow me. Thank you, Joalixy. I will follow you to My God, I can't talk today.
Please, do I?
Oh, I can't speak today. It's terrible. Still waking up. I hate waking up, especially in a haste to hurry and get stuff done. Ah, yes, thank you very much. You should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Neverending Cult, so you can report to Chaos, and I do not know the 6th Health Cult, but I can tell you what I do know. Neverending Cult. To understand the Neverending Cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Neverwar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what it means to Dunmer or the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Neverending and the legacy of the false incarnate. That was weird. Alright, for the Neverending Cult, it is the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here is a summary for Chaos, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. Alright, we got our information. At least from him. And at some point we're going to have to drop some stuff at our house, but we'll do that at a later time. Come on, let me down. Oh, I'm stuck in the ceiling. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now that we have Luya, all we got to do is Adenahar and Miharamalo. Excellent. We're gonna make... Actually, I know an easier way. We'll just do this. Ow! So the modding for our next playthrough is coming along nicely. I'm honestly pretty satisfied with the way it's looking and operating. Alright, there's the crook. So we need to get him out of here. Before we can do that, we gotta talk to her. Yeah, I was kind of worried about doing what I usually do and go overboard with the mods, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be absolutely fine. Adenahar! Or Adenahar, or something like that. Great, so Chaos says to you, speak with Adenahar, and you have done this thing. You are speaking with Adenahar, but Adenahar will not speak to you about Neverending or 6th Health Cult because... Why? Because Adenahar is at the moment very distracted by the nice census and excise agent, who also wants to speak with Adenahar. You do not know this. They are the collections of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things, like Glimmer artifacts and ebony, and the census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things for several reasons. A census and excise agent is not Adenair's favorite person. If you want Adenair to help you make the bad agent go away, then she'll tell you things. Okay. Cool. Alright. So pretty much all we got to do is just go up here and lie to this dude. So, no problems with that. It's this guy.
Do you want something from me?
I want you to F off and leave the cat alone. Yes, as I said, I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adenahar. I thought you might be able to tell me where to find her. Yes, her name's Adenahar, and she's a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Yes, she just took a gondola to the mainland. No, I think you might find her in the underworks. What a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself. Anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. Huh. That would be kind of like a tough job to do where you gotta literally track people down. Like, it's already hard enough to get money out of people, but to get them to like track you, or to track them down, would be like way harder. I mean, not only do you got to get the money out of them, you got to track them down. And I honestly think that would be the harder part to do.
Warm day
Alright.
to you, friend.
So you are the one Adanair must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent. Indeed, Adanair is very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult, and Adanair knows nothing about the Neverine, and the Adanair is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Caius happy. Anyways, or ask away, friend Joalixy. Alright, Sixth House cult. This Adanair knows about because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well, but what do they smuggle now? Adanair does not know, because they are very secret. Because they are very secret. And this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties, full of sweet meats. Smuggling, really? Smuggling's a big business. The Emperor says we can't trade skooma, moon sugar, ebony, doomer artifacts, exotic dumber weapons, and armor and slaves. So smuggling trade these things. Smugglers also smuggle Grief Sheen and Sujama to avoid Imperial tax. And now the Sixth House hires smugglers, though what they smuggle Adanair cannot say. Alright. She can't tell us nothing about that. Did she give me notes? Luya's notes. Alright. Okay, that's all I guess we could talk to her about. I don't know. I was under the impression she would give us a package too of information to give to him, but you know, it doesn't work that way sometimes.
Praise vivec.
Alright.
Welcome, citizen.
Now we're gonna go track down Mihara Milo. I think she will be more of a use. Wait a minute. Okay, I know her room's in here,
Praise.
but is she in her room? I don't know. It's a good question. Nope. That is a damn good question. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got in. Alright, she's not here. Oh, that's right. She's in the library. My goodness. My goodness. I completely forgot she hangs out in here.
Worthy.
How wonderful.
Yes, citizen.
Welcome, Outlander.
Yes, I'm Mihara Milo. Okay, so you follow me to the back of the library. We can't talk here. Alright. Coordinator. Hello. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't have anything about the Sixth House cult, but I can tell you about the Neverine cult. The temple worship Neverer as a saint and a hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Neverine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Neverine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Neverine prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of the Progress of Truth for Caius, Cassodus. Then tell him things he needs to know about the Neverine cult. Very good. Alright.
Oh no, we
So pretty much what we got to do now is we go back to Jabash's rare books, and he is in possession of the book that we need. With that book, we can give it to Caius Cassad, and he could get the information he needs to make up his decision about what we need. And then he'll tell us what to do. Maybe. Alright, Radar. Also, our house is under construction for the Redoran, so we will have to swing in there to do stuff for them occasionally. But all the other ones were kind of just at a standstill until we could get some more stats. Which I don't understand, is because we're pretty much done the same amount of quests and we're only like almost level 30. But our Wood Elf character somehow got up to level 50. It's got to be something to do with, like, the stats and weapons you use. I think the reason he got so high level is because we did use the stats we went with. Alright. Jabasha.
This is an honor for me.
Cool. Hello, Ordinator. Hello, Jabasha. I need to barter with you. I'm looking for a book called The Progress of Truth. I think it was. Pilgrim's Path, no. We don't need no Pilgrim Path. We need... Come on, where are you? I know it's in here somewhere. Cut me a deal. Oh, he did. Wonderful. Alright, we got everything we need. We can now head back to Caius Cassad and tell him... I honestly feel like I am butchering his name like no tomorrow. I'm going to have to just do what I used to do and put it in Google Translate and see what we get. Maybe right, maybe wrong. I don't know. I don't know. And again, Morrowind does have like a lot of really difficult words to pronounce. Alright, we made it. Peaceful Balamora. I love this little city. Just nice and quiet. Alright,
You seem
sir.
like very good company.
Are you here to discuss your orders, Joalixy? I am. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Luyal and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and to digest all of this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to journeyman. You're doing good work. And here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes and get some jobs for the guilds or freelance work. Just keep your cover story current. Or get some training, then when you're fit and rested, come back, I'll have new orders for you. I'm not ready for you yet, I told you. Go out and brush up on your skills, or do some freelance work and support your cover story, or go shopping, or do some sightseeing. Just leave me alone, let me think. Alright, so we're going to let him think. We're going to go ahead and just give him a full day's time.
Well met.
Alright, we're here for orders. We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Alderum named Hassar Zizabani, an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zizabani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Neverending Cult. Then report back to me. We can do that. He's an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. Okay, that's the same thing. Wait a minute. No, it's not. The Rat in the Pot or in the Council Club. Alright. Okay. We got our information. We need to go track down that dude. Yeah, we're actually making a pretty good stride in the main quest. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I will mention again, if you have not voted for our next character or our next class, or combat style, or whatever it is, make sure to go to the YouTube community tab and cast your vote. Alright, so that dude is chilling, I think, in here. And we're out of time. Excuse me, sir. Yep, we're out of time. Crap! Well, here's the jeweler. What are you doing, my guy? I haven't seen you in so long. Alright, I can't ask him about it. I could have sworn he stood back here. It's probably somewhere. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, that's terrible. We killed the guy we needed to talk to. But we didn't. Alright, so this is going to be our stopping point for today. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.